When you was with me, they ain't bother us. Now it's a lot of us screaming love is dangerous. I ain't gon' lie, I give a lot of fucks, but it's hard to trust, like I should never gauge shit. You don't need to be sorry, my girl. Oh, be careful. You walked in the wrong party, my girl. Oh, be careful. I'ma break the rules down for you. Do what?
Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you're not, keep watching. Please like this video. Yeah, I need some more followers. I need some more subscribers. Like, yeah, if you're not new, then keep watching me. I appreciate everybody that watches me, everybody that supports me, that actually, you know, takes the time out of their day to watch these videos that I post. Even though I don't post often, I don't post a lot, but I will be changing that. I know I say that like every video, and like I be lying, but bear with me, please. Today I'll be telling a story time about the time that I don't even know what to name this video for real. The time that I left the nigga stranded at the beach. I left the dude stranded at the beach. It's actually way deeper than I'm making it seem, but let's get into it. Okay, so boom. When was this? This had to be around April of last year, April 2022. I had started talking to this dude that I knew since I was in like elementary school, and I really knew his brother. Like, me and his brother, we were like in the same class, and he was a grade older than us. Yeah, I don't know, one day we just started talking. It was like March 2022. We just started talking, and I was like trying to smoke, and you know, he replied and shit, and it was like 10 p.m. and I went over to his house, and then we were smoking. You know, it was cool. It was a real cool vibe. So ever since then, we had just been like, you know, talking, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know how that came about. I don't even know how that happened, to be honest. But yeah. So we, you know, we started talking and stuff, and then like this happened a month later. So like literally over that month, I just been watching him. Like, he just used to be real disrespectful to his mom, his siblings. Like, I'm just like, bro, you're supposed to be the older brother, and you're acting like this. Ew. But yeah, he was just real disrespectful. So one night, yeah, me and him was both sick. I remember that part. And his mom had came in the room because we had the fan. Well, he took his mom's fan out of her room. And his mom came upstairs and she was like, can I get my fan back? And he said, man, just take it. Just take it. And then he had on her Crocs too. She said, can I get my Crocs too? And he took the Croc off and threw it at her. And like she ducked and then like just barely missed her head. And I'm just sitting there like waiting on him to get slapped or something. Like, and what she do? She turned around, went right back downstairs. I said, oh, nah. No, sir. No, sir. You're not finna be doing that and having me up here with you. No. So then I'm like, at the moment, I didn't say anything because it's like, I'm not finna be, he not finna take his anger out on me. No, he not. End up beat up in here. And I'm talking about him, not me. Yeah, so fast forward to the next morning, we both wake up and, you know, we still sick and stuff. So we like, okay, we hungry. Let's go get some food. We're gonna get some smoothies and stuff, put some vitamin C up in there. You know, that was my plan. I drove to the McDonald's, picked up some food, and then on the way back, I'm like down the street from his house. And I'm like, can you please not disrespect your mama while I'm here? Like, at least while I'm here. At least wait till I'm gone to do that shit. Like I felt like that was pretty reasonable as a guest, like, to say. Because, like, what are you doing? You threw a whole shoe at your mom in front of me. Like, are you crazy? Are you crazy? In front of a bitch? Like, are you crazy? Yeah. So then, oh yeah, he like, you might as well go home then. It was really the way he said it. Like, I don't take disrespect, like, in no form. So in my head, I'm like, what? Who was he talking to? Is this thing on?
Is this camera on me?
Who was he talking to? He's still in the car, by the way. We sitting in front of the house. I instantly pull off. Skirt! I pull off. While he's still in the car. He's like, where we going? Where we going? I hop right on the highway. His house was like literally by the highway. I just got right on, went straight. I went like, I'm trying to explain it for the people that don't know, like, where I'm at. I went like 10 miles west. I mean, not west, east. 10 miles east, literally, like, just speeding on the highway. I was going crazy. He kept talking shit. I said, skirt, skirt. I was swerving in between, like, semis and stuff. Like, I was not playing. Like, I'm a certified driver. Like, I know what the fuck I'm doing. But it's like, he don't know that. So I'm skirt. Like, he going crazy in his seat. He still got his smoothie in his hand. He kept talking shit. I grabbed that smoothie, threw it out the fucking window. I said, boy, don't you ever disrespect me. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what happened in the real world when you disrespect somebody. I didn't even know where I was going for real. So I got off the highway, like, over there by the beach. I wasn't at the regular beach. I was at the one that's kind of far. So I get off. Right before you get to the beach, it's like 2 sets of train tracks like this. Like, you know, it's 2 different sets. Why the fuck? I don't know what happened. I don't know if I was like over pushing my car or something, but the bitch turned off right in the middle of the train tracks. Like, these are train tracks, this is my car. Like, just like that. And then things came down, so I'm like, fuck, I don't know what's finna go. I don't know, is it a train coming? The trains ain't come though. Luckily, the trains did not come. I'm just thinking like, fuck. But at the time, I was so heated, I didn't even give a fuck. I got out, went to his side of the car, snatched his bitch ass out the car, and I was just shaking him. Just like, I grabbed the jacket, just shaking him, because I was trying my hardest not to hit him. I was trying my hardest.
I felt like I wanted to punch him in his face.
Okay. Bro, why the fuck this white lady get out the car across the, she across the little, you know, the things that come down. She on the other side. She gonna walk her ass to the fucking train tracks like, get your hands off of him. I said, lady, you better mind your fucking business or you will be next. And what the fuck she do? Walked her ass back to her car and got the fuck back in there and drove the fuck off. The fuck? Because don't play with me. I would have beat that bitch ass right in front of him and then beat his ass next just for making me do that. After that, I finally got the car to like turn back over. I'm like, okay, cool. So the things had went up by now. So I drove. That was crazy how that even happened. Like, what are the odds that my car stop and the things come down? Like, now that I'm really like, but okay. So we pull up to the beach. Mind you, he ain't never been to this beach before. He don't even know what the fuck. And it's like hella like sand dunes, but they like damn near mountains. They look like mountains. There's trees on top of them. He don't know where the fuck we going. It's a long ass windy road, like in between all these trees and sand dunes. He don't know where we going. He think he finna die. And I love the fear, like the fear emitting off of him. Like it fed me. It gave me energy. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know what's finna happen, but it's finna happen. We pull up to the beach. He like, okay, he see the parking lot. You know, he feeling a little bit better. This nigga get out the car. He like, help, help. It's hella white people there. Mind you, it's still like 8 something in the morning. So like, it's misty outside, walking their dogs. But you know, they got on their coats and shit, you know, the hats. And they not really trying to be out there for real, you know? He like, help, help. He got white people coming over there talking about, you're beating on him? Are you beating on? I'm like, bitch, mind your business. I got out for a second. And then it occurred to me like, bitch, just leave his ass. So I hurried up, got back in the car. He seen like when I walked back to the car, like I was walking kind of fast. So like he seen me walking fast and he tried to walk fast back to the car. I said, nope. I got in, locked the door, click, click, and I pulled off. He didn't even know what to do. He just backed up. Stood on the sidewalk, said, yup, bye, bitch. And then I went right to his house. His mom and them blowing on my phone, calling me. So what happened? And he was disrespectful. He disrespected you in front of me. So I had to teach him a lesson. Don't do that. Don't do that, Bookie. Don't play with it. Yeah, so I get back to his house, right? His mama, his brother, and his sister standing at the door, like clapping, like literally clapping. I said, thank y'all. I left his ass across town. Because don't fucking play with me. Don't play with the queen. The fuck? Fuck wrong with you? So look. So look. I went right upstairs to his room. Woo! We went right upstairs to that room. I tore that bitch down. It was already dirty as fuck, but everything was all over the place. His floor was dirty as shit. Like, literally, you could touch the floor and your whole finger would be black. I spilled all his shit on the ground. I took his fucking HDMI cord. I didn't even take it for real. I take his HDMI cord. I hid it, like, underneath all the shit. So if he ever tried to play that game while that room was still fucking dirty, he couldn't do it because he had to clean the room to find the HDMI cord. And then I took all his shoelaces out, like his everyday shoes, like his favorite shoes. Not his favorite, but his everyday shoes. I took all the shoelaces out them bitches. And I actually took those with me. What else did I do? He had a big ass cup of spit because we was both sick, so he kept like spitting in the cup. I was gonna spill that bitch everywhere, but I didn't. But what I did do, he did have a fucking tray of chicken in his room, like chicken bones and shit. I spilled that shit all over on top of the clothes. Cause what the fuck? Don't fucking play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with the queen. What the fuck? Anyway, yeah. I got his ass good. And he's still at the beach, mind you. So, fast forward probably like 20, 30 minutes later. Well, I been left. I left. I told his mama goodbye and shit, like, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be back, but hey. I had to get my lick back. Don't fucking play with me. Don't talk to me crazy. I hate people talk to me crazy. Don't talk to me crazy. Don't. Please. Please. It's the worst thing you could ever do. But anyway, yeah, I guess he was on his way back. He had the police take him, bring him back to the house or something. Such a bitch. I had left. I went home. I took his shoestrings with me. Like, where the fuck my shoestrings at, bitch? He making posts on Facebook. I should insert the fucking clip. Man, if I insert it, y'all gonna see. Yeah, that nigga was fucking crazy, and he's still crazy to this fucking day. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it.
Let me.
Oh my God.
Came together to try to end me. And sweetheart, before I get off this Insta, let me say this. It'll never fucking happen.